We're back again, YouTube. Good morning. Still in the morning. Had to make another little video. How y'all doing? Time travel to Israel. Put them likes and them subscribes up. Really, I'm just doing it what God said to do. I don't know how far this will go. I'm not doing it for clout. Whatever it is, and I don't know who does it for clout. You feel me? I don't mean it in no way harming nobody or making nobody feel like that. I love everybody. I want everybody to eat. Sometimes I go on video just to give people likes because I just want to see them get likes. You know what I mean? But anyways, today I'm gonna share something with y'all. This morning, me and my twin brother, right? Right. Let's see here. When I say twin brother, the twin brother within me. Hey man, get your behind up, man. We got a video to make, man. Get up. The people waiting for. Damn, bro, why you always tripping, man? But anyways, yeah, I'm ready, man. I'm ready to do this, man. I'm ready to do this. We could do this today. What we gonna read? What verse? I think I was watching what verse you wanna do? Touch on. We gonna touch on Second Corinthians. You feel me? We gonna tell the people about Second Corinthians. What it is? Second Corinthians 5. Second Corinthians 5 we gonna touch on. It's okay that we gonna touch on that. We got a problem with that? Why would I have a problem with that, brother? You know I love God like you, man. Let's boogie. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's teach the people. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. All right, me and my twin. We gonna touch on we gonna touch on Second Corinthians 5. Second Corinthians 5. Second Corinthians verse 5. It says, "For we know that it is the earthly tent we live in." For no, excuse me. For we know that if the earthly tent we live in is destroyed, right? We have a building from God in an eternal house. So basically, God is saying for um for whoever going through hard times and going through this all this stuff where I'm going through with this little bullying stuff and gang stalking and destiny swapping and all that type of stuff like that. God is telling you, for we know that we got a better place in heaven, a better house up there. So no matter through all the trials and tribulation, and when family betray you and people want to hurt you and laugh and spite and send things your way, know that keep it humble same way. Still forgive them, but don't let them hurt you and don't forget, you know what I'm saying, what they're doing. You know what I mean? Stay on your guard. But we always have an eternal house up there, which is daddy's house, papa's house. You know what I mean? We always got our daddy house, which y'all call him God. You know what I mean? I call him daddy, papa, and mommy up there too. Wisdom. Thank you, mommy. Thank you, papa, for this. So we always, no matter what they put us through and the system put us through, mostly for the blacks and Hispanic, you know what I'm saying? Even, it's not about just color, but, even white people too, Chinese, whatever. You know that we always have a place up there with daddy West forever is gonna, man. Wait till y'all see heaven, man. Heaven look way raw than here, and it's similar to here too. It looks like here, but it's way more raw. Like I done seen glimpse all the time of heaven, and these things I don't want to tell you. Believe me, I might say this, trust me, I don't want to tell you this. God told me to come in. That Papa told me to come and force me to tell y'all these stuff. You hear me? That's why I humble myself. When I start to see that I could tap out of this universe and tap into myself, and I could time travel in my mind for real, I don't need nobody around me. I don't need no friends, and I don't need nobody trying to destiny swap with me too. And if you feel like I got something you want, and you send a girl, you can keep the girl. You just ain't gonna keep my kids. You feel what I'm saying? You can always do that. It's a lot of women out here, and don't spread narratives on me and lies, cause I'm not no crazy nigga. I ain't no goddamn predator, and I'm a real nigga, and I love God to the fullest. I love Papa, and I respect my ancient ancestors, which is still here right now. And anything I say and any music I make, it's coming from them within. So if you hear me talking about God and again, God tell me, yo, go make this song, and this song sound like this and it sound at war. Yes, to my haters, my songs sound like war because we're at war. It's a spiritual war. You know what I mean? Y'all want to get physical, like girl, let's get physical. physical. That old school style is not about a physical, it's a war. So when you hear me dropping rhymes that I'm talking war, yes, it's war, because war out here, and I got a war mind. This is the real gun. My tongue is the real gun. Remember that. Y'all so dodo heads too. Y'all quick to go draw a gun. Your tongue is the real sword. You feel me? So remember that. Keep that in mind. But like I said again, the word of the day is Second Corinthians 5. You know what I mean? You know the spirits, these little voodoo spirits they send trying to make me stutter on my words. But Second Corinthians 5, y'all. We got a house up there with God. So if you feel rejected here, neglected, family betrayal, people trying to make you feel wrong, stalking you, just doing things, trying to block you from working, trying to do the things, and then they go spread the narrative. You don't want shit with your life. You're lazy. You like to sleep. You like to do this. You don't like to work. Man, you know what's so crazy? I'm gonna share something with y'all. Even though this is not a part of this story I'm trying to tell, like my little testimony. It's so crazy because when they were gang stalking me all this time, my ex-wife was doing all this betrayal, and I knew that I always knew something was wrong, which I seen it in my dream. It just all of a sudden, you know, man, from I was 12 years old till my older age now, man, you know how long I've been taking care of myself with no help, nobody giving me shit. I got to do it on my own. And they got the nerve to come trying to wreck shit for me. You crazy, man. Get the fuck out of here. Excuse my language, Lord. I'm so sorry, Papa. I'm so sorry, Wisdom. Mommy, I'm so sorry for disrespecting. But anyways, cool down, son. Yes, but I'm gonna get off of that. But anyways, listen. My destiny can't be blocked, won't be swapped. Living legend, dead or alive. Armageddon one time traveling Israel. But remember, when you feel rejected and people make you feel like this, stand strong, chosen ones, and love God, and don't flop for nobody, and know that God, Second Corinthians 5, God, Daddy have a house up there for us. It's way better than here, man. I could tap in and see heaven. Heaven is beautiful for real. I did, man. That's why I don't need nobody around me, man. I could see anything I want to see, man. I could see through the wall. I could see like, man. Let me shut up, man. Trust me, y'all not on my level, and it had nothing to do with nothing. And I don't want to squalor with you. I don't want you to just don't cross the line. Please don't cross the line. You feel me? But with all that said and done, remember my family, Second Corinthians 5. You know, God said, for we know that it is, I gotta put my glasses on, that the earthly tent we live in is destroyed. We have a builder from God, an eternal house in heaven, not built by humans' hands. Meanwhile, we groan longing to be clothed instead with our heavenly dwelling, because when because because when we are clothed, we will not be found naked. For while we are in this tent, we groan and we burden because we do not know. Excuse me, y'all, because hold up, y'all, because I ain't put on my glasses. Listen, I have my glasses and I don't want to look illiterate, but anyways, I'm kind of studying on that. But you already know, Second Corinthians 5. We got summer all the time. God, Daddy always got a place for us up there. So this is the matrix. This is where you practice. Up there is where we're forever. So don't let nobody trick you out of your spot, or trick you to be just like them, or the animal inside them, or trying to prove something. You niggas, people don't grow up. They'll be in their 50s, 60s and still acting like a jit. You know what I'm saying? Still following you like from sixth grade, talking about milk and cookies and lunchbox and the school pizzas. They're still on that type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Old milk and cookies. I'm surprised they're not rocking boombox like it's when they're talking shit about me. They play the boombox. But anyways, have a holy spiritual morning. I made 2 videos now. I ain't been on the air because I had to get some spiritual meditation. And for all those people who think like oh yeah, I wanted to tell y'all something about. I heard a little rumor that I'm lazy, and I'm saying yes, I'm lazy because all these motherfucking years for almost 25 years being tricked and gang stalked and honey trapped, and people in my life who was knowing they were trying to make me a sacrifice one day. At least I could lay down for a good 6, 7 months and just think about the next plot. You understand? So yes, I'm lazy. And let God decide that. Nigga, I got keys. I got all type of job resume. I got shit, man. I feel niggas can't even get the jobs I had. You know what I'm saying? And I've been working. So I don't think a lazy person could get Social Security when they get old. I do have Social Security coming. You can't get Social Security if you've been serving and frauding people for all your life and you just start working. You know what I'm saying? So talk shit, but God knows what. Them numbers add up later. You know what I'm saying? Lazy people don't get social. If we do it. And if we do cut it out, I could care less because I got God. Haters, I got God. I could care less what happened. I have him. So with all that said and done, listen, another thing, happy Saturday, happy Friday. And I love y'all. London and India, I miss y'all. Daddy miss y'all. Hope to see y'all again. And don't care what they say about you. It's a lie. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what these people be saying to my kids about me or whatever, but I pray to God every day. And I'm praying in this prayer. Heavenly Father, please send back London and India to me and let Keisha stop hiding out with my old friends to Destiny Swap. Got friends in my neighborhood trying to beat my kids. Father, when I gave my kids everything, I got receipts, I got videos to show. I even got videos on your fraud, and I ain't even dirty. I ain't even go tell on you, Key. I got all type of shit's evidence on you, and I ain't a dirty nigga. I still ain't do that, but please stop frauding in my name too, cause they keep calling me, telling me you putting cards. If you left me for the nigga you with, Rodney, why the hell you still using my name? You feel me? So stop doing that, man. Stop hating on me and stop hating on my son and stop spreading the narrative. And don't forget, you threw my daughter 1 week Euro on the floor, and then you went and spread the narrative that I hit you, not knowing right now you ain't supposed to have my kids because you're a child abuser. You're a child abuser, but your fraud money and because your parents are rich and they got money, not rich but mid class. I don't have parents from that, so you're using that against me because you know that I don't have a lot of people with money who nobody loves me on earth. Which it used to hurt me. Like Pac said, you know when he say you're crazy, and then you think about it, you know what, all y'all, you're right. I am crazy, and I want mines, and God is really in me, and I don't give a fuck. You will return my kids. It won't be no more Destiny Swap. Cause I don't know what type of nigga run off with your kids with another woman, knowing that I support my kids. I bought my kids phones when they were babies. All the money I got receipts to show I took care of my kids. I got cards, microchip stuff to show how much that I did for my kids. And you constantly trying to take me out of being a good dad. You can't take away being a good dad. I'ma always be a good dad to my kids. London and India will return, and if they don't, I feel sorry for you. Cause we don't got hell don't got ACs, you dig? So with all that said and done, y'all niggas really got this shit twisted. Y'all islanders too. I can't believe it's my own people's doing it to me. 2 islands. I ain't even gonna say nothing, cause if you say it, they gonna say, oh, you against this and you against that. Yeah, I know. Y'all, I see y'all. I don't feel none of that voodoo shit, and I don't feel none of that shit that shit you trying to send. I got the living God in me. Okay? Fuck your Destiny Swap. Time travel to Israel. Father, forgive me. Remember the Sabbath day. And yeah, you're going to say, oh, he was just talking about God. Then he's keep thinking that I don't serve the God you serve. But I know I'm serving my papa. And I know wisdom is my mother. All right. So with all that said and done, my mother give wisdom. Not my earthly mama who y'all trying to betray me with. My mother up here. You feel me? And I do love my earthly mom. With all that said and done, time travel to Israel. I'm a God in one. I'll see y'all again. And I love y'all, YouTube. Thank you for this. God bless YouTube. Big up YouTube. Thank you for everything YouTube did to make us express how we feel. Thank you, YouTube. Love you, YouTube.